just in front of the jack, if you can see that there, where there's no
I see
grass.
it.
So you're really trying to avoid putting the jack there. You want to be in front of it or behind it.
All right.
2 to Andre. That's a good start.
Good start.
Andre
for
plays
Andre.
his bowls at Swakopmund Bowls Club in Swakopmund. He plays on artificial. We have an artificial bowling green there. And it's always a bit different for us coming here. Weather-wise, number one, it's nice and cool at the coast at the moment, and it's extremely summery here in Windhoek.
Absolutely. So now the artificial turf, you're going to be pretty much guaranteed of consistency.
Yes. Consistent, definitely. And it's I find it definitely more difficult to play on artificial than on grass. Yes, I think grass is just more forgiving, and it's the surface is quite fast. So you need to be extremely accurate, and line is very important.
And in New Zealand, was it artificial?
No,
or
it
grass?
was grass,
All
but
right.
the grass is just so beautiful
It's
and
superb.
so short and so fast
All right.
that it's very similar to artificial.
Okay. Andre has gone on the jack placed, and he's going to go with his first ball in this end.
We've got a little bit of cloud cover at the moment, which is also a blessing for the players.
Absolutely.
It's been a long day.
Long, hot day.
Long day on the green.
Here comes Johan with his first attempt in this end. His first ball, rather.
He's coming down with a bit of speed.
Feels like it speeds up a little bit there.
The wind
grass is
does
soft.
play a role.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that has been emphasized. There's Andre, hoping for a better placement than the first
looks
one.
like he's going. He nearly touched that. Also running through with about 1.5 meters. They'll settle down now. Get comfortable with the weight.
I think he's gonna like that. Johan is holding. Andre with the opportunity to stake his claim in this end.
He looks like he's got good weight on this one.
Oh, he's gonna like
Yes,
that.
that's very good weight.
Seems from this angle, it seems some measuring might be necessary.
Yeah.
Here is
Andre
Johan.
changed his hand. He's coming the other way. And he's still very fast. He took himself out, pushed it. I think Andre might be holding with the front bowl now. Marker is still indicating a measure.
All right, here comes Andre with his fourth ball.
He was looking for that one just to rest it out.
Yes, indeed.
Johan went to have a look. The players are only allowed to go up to the head after the third ball has been played.
All right.
So we want to stop too much walking up and down.
Yes, indeed.
Here you need to trust the marker and wait until you've played the third ball, and then you can go and have a look.
All right. Let's see how Johan fares in this one.
Is he going to stop?
Oh,
No, he's still
just
heavy.
over.
I personally don't like walking up to the head. Tend to lose my weight.
All right.
Yes,
yeah.
no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just do a small adjustment.
Yes.
Ask the questions. Change a little bit in your weight if you have to. But walking up is I try and avoid it at all costs.
All right. So it just messes up your rhythm,
Yes,
so to speak.
no,
Yes.
for sure. Andre on his knees doing the measuring. Marco is not comfortable to measure. So Johan picking up the jack, which means he picked up the shot. That brings the score to 2 to Andre, 1 to Johan after 2 ends.
Still tightly contested.
Yes.
Johan has the jack over that.
Over the patch. Yes, well over the patch. That's very good.
Johan's first attempt could be a little short.
Andre looking good. Weight is not bad.
Oh, yes. He's going to like that one.
I think Johan is changing his hand. Doesn't like Andre's ball just in front. He's also changing to the backhand.
A little too much on that one.
Not stopping. Andre's got a beautiful line if he's going to finish that. No, he's not. It's a nuisance bowl Andre has put there because for Johan to come around it. If he comes inside, he'll definitely be too narrow.
Yes.
And that would be the shot there.
Oh, yeah, he's going to like that. Here's Andre's response.
Added some weight. He was looking for the side ball, which he didn't get. Always good to have one at the back.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, and there
he's
goes
gonna
the
like
trail
that.
of the jack. Beautiful shot by Johan.
Oh, he's going to
Definitely
be proud
made
of
it
that
3.
effort.
Andre taking his time. It's a very important shot for him. Andre's got a nickname. We call him the One-Wood Wonder
All right.
because he tends to do a lot of damage with one ball. And we love him for that. But
Looks like Johan took this one.
yeah, this time he didn't get in there. So that's 3 to Johan, which makes the score 4 for Johan and 2 to Andre. Johan on 4 and Andre on 2 after 3 ends.
chat.
Tends to be much quicker going towards the clubhouse.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, the wind is definitely helping the bowls on in that direction. And the bowls are usually through and going the other way. They tend to be short. Andre hasn't got bad weight there.
Seems to be
Half a
getting the
meter
hang
to
of
go.
it. Yes.
It's also not a consistent wind. It's gusting and it's blowing, so they take their time and just really stand on the mat and wait. The wind can make up its mind whether it wants to blow or not. It will make about a meter's difference in the roll of the bowl.
Absolutely.
A lot of things they need to focus about.
Lots to consider. Second attempt from Andre. A bit narrow there. Johan with the forehand.
Johan's still strong.
Still strong there.
Lots of aggressive bowls by some of the men in the rings next door.
Yes,
A lot of driving happening.
Not enough on that last one from Andre. Here's Johan's last attempt in this end.
Looks like better weight. Definitely better weight, and the shot, a beautiful shot right
He's going to love that.
behind the jack.
Here's Andre.
Andre changing his hand, which is the right thing to do. A little bit of that ball that sticks out on the side that he's coming down. He's looking good. And, oh, what an excellent try. So now it's crunch time because Johan picking up one puts him on 5 and they're playing the last end for the set. 5-2. Andre needing a 3 at least to get a draw out of this set.
Yes, indeed.
Putting a very long end on the 2 meter mark. Some people prefer playing specifically this format with the jack close to the 2 meter mark, because if you burn the end, and that means if the white ball is out of the rink, which is your lane,
yes,
with some weighted shots that do a disturbance, and the jack goes out of the lane, then it's burned. And that burn means that the jack needs to be placed on the 2 meter mark. So 2 meters is the closest to the ditch. The putting up the jack, it may not be closer to the ditch than 2 meters. So there's a little pre-marked place where they need to place the jack. And if they burn the end, the jack needs to be put on the 2 meter mark. So if you have a ball in that vicinity, you're always in a good space. We're playing on the shorter ends on the green. You're quite far away from the spot. We call it the spot. And a lot of bowlers actually train the shot to draw to the spot. Because if you have 1 or 2 good shots on the jack on the green somewhere, you play. If you're playing against aggressive bowlers specifically, you then play a back bowl and you're drawing to the spot to be as close as possible to the spot, because the aggressive bowlers will just drive and try and disturb the head and go for the burn if they can't get in there. And then you want to be close to the 2 meter mark.
Lots of nuance and strategy. Lots of nuance and strategy indeed. As Andre's ball.
What is nice is you don't have to play a long end to be on the 2 meter mark. So the person putting down the mat has got the option to place the mat on, you can walk the mat up as far as the minimum length, which is once again the red pole that we've got on the side of the green.
Yes.
So the lead can actually take the mat all the way up to the red pole and then place the jack on the 2 meter mark, which is then a short end, but you're still playing it at the back where you would want to be should there be a burn and the jack gets placed on the spot.
Plenty to consider at all times.
Andre looking very good there. Oh,
not quite enough.
Look, he's under a lot of pressure. He needs to get 3 points, and Johan is quite close to the jack. So
seems Johan has gone up to 6. Or Andre stays on 2. And that will be the end of the first set.
First set going to Johan.
There's Johan with the jack.
He's putting it long again. Yes, and he's very close to the 2 meter mark once again.
And considering, how fast this.
All the tactics.
Yes. Here is Andre's first attempt. Sorry, Johan's first attempt. Oh, he's going to love that.
Yes.
Great placement. There comes Andre's reply.
Looks to have very good weight. Close. Not quite there.
Not quite.
Johan putting in a back ball.
There's Andre's second attempt. Second ball.
Looks a bit fast.
Oh yes, it does indeed.
Andre's not a very aggressive bowler. He doesn't like to drive. He actually hates it. He likes to play a pound on.
All right.
But the full drive is not a shot that he likes.
Okay.
And he draws very, very well, so he prefers to draw himself out of trouble.
Okay.
And he usually does. He's changed his hand.
So it's gonna be a little short. A lot short, about 2 meters. Johan's fourth ball. Andre with his final ball in this end.
If he's reaching, oh, he's just not there.
Just not there. Out the measuring tape.
Yes. Was a bit of a misunderstanding between the players and the marker. Andre asked whether he's just the one down, and the marker indicated yes, it's between the two front bowls. So he asked, are the two front bowls measuring for the shot? And she said yes. In the meantime, the shot bowl was the one behind the jack. So now Andre has gone down 2. Information was not clear. Bit of misunderstanding that also happens. So that's the start for the second set. 2 to Johan.
He's going to be happy with himself as he rolls jack. Going long again, Johan. To build on his established momentum.
Yes. And he's got the advantage by winning the first set.
Indeed.
It's the other player that needs to do the fighting now to come back into the game.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure Andre is going to try that. Johan starting again with a nice level ball, good weight.
Andre following.
Might be a bit fast. Another good ball from Johan. He's got one on either side. Just too much weight. Maybe Andre has a different plan. Setting up the table nicely at the back. Has found that line beautifully on the forehand. This time he hasn't got the weight. Andre trying. Yes. Andre definitely holding second shot, might even be the shot with that. The last ball that he played, good weight. There. Oh, and he's just short of that. Andre trying again. He's got a better line this time. He's coming with weight though. Yeah, it's not turning in time. Let's see how this works out. They'll have to check, measure maybe. One to Johan. One to Johan, so the score is now 3 to Johan. Andre still on 0. Set up the jack and he's waiting for the marker to turn around and line it up for him. Guys are in a hurry. Some people play quite fast, others like to take their time. Starting with a beautiful bowl. It's about 20 centimeters to the back of the jack. Andre staying on the same hand. He's pretty close. Oh, he's just short. Johanna's got another beautiful ball. Andre just needs a little bit more weight. And he's trying. He's trying. Oh, what a try. This is a beautiful head by the two men. Missing the head there, missing the line. Andre will try again. He's trying. Oh my goodness, and he got all the holes. Shame. What a great effort. Coming up. Andre is 2 down. He's trying again. Oh, just missed it. What a great head. What a great tight head. Nobody minds losing when you play good balls and it's really tight. I'm sure you mind, but you're happy if you play well.
Johan with a considerable lead at this point.
Yeah. I don't know where the 6 comes from, that's not correct, but we'll just check that. The
yes.
4 according to me is also not correct, it should be 3-0, but we'll just check now.
Ooh,
maybe
yes.
The wind blew over that score.
Yes.
But after this, think Johan picked up 2 now. So according to me, he should be on 5. Andre on 0, but let's just see.
That's what we have now. Yes,
Yeah.
scoreboard is up 5-0.
Yes, that makes sense. Let's see if the marker can just change it and not turn twice. Yes. Okay. Okay, Andre, 2 ends to go to make something happen.
Lots of pressure on this one.
Yes, Andre, Johan playing a long end again, right at the 2 meter mark. He's quite comfortable with this length. Andre needs to slow down.
Oh.
Okay, got a stopper there.
Conservative effort from Johan there as Andre steps up to respond.
Andre had to change his hand now. He's also to the forehand, playing the same hand as Johan, which he doesn't usually play. That side of the green is also heavier, and hence his short ball now. So much that players need to think about all the time.
Truly. Many layers.
Yes. But Johan has got a short ball here on the backhand, which Andre obviously doesn't like. For Johan it doesn't matter, because if he promotes it, it's his own ball, and he drew right around it for a beautiful shot.
Absolutely.
Andre trying again. Andre is very close. What a lovely ball.
The last attempts, the last balls for this end. Johan playing a very comfortable game.
Yes, he got around it again, and he's going to stop before Andre, so that could be 2.
Yes, indeed.
That is 2. Andre under pressure. If he could pick up the jack and take it all the way to the back, he can pick up 3 now.
Like
If he has the way to do that.
Oh,
unfortunately
that's
not.
not going to work out for him. Johan takes yet another end. He's going to be proud of his consistency.
Yes.
Let's
He
see.
played a good second set. Very dominant.
Absolutely.
I think if Andre can get the jack, he will definitely change the length.
Oh, yes.
Johan has been playing these really long ends, and he's doing very well with that.
Absolutely. Just checking out the sidelines as well. Beautiful ball play by Bianca. As Johan goes forth with the jack. Not as further down as you would have normally played it.
Johan has got a great opening ball. What a beauty. And that is pressure. That just puts pressure on the opponent.
Yes, indeed.
I'm sure Andre just wants this set over and done with. And Andre playing a perler of a ball. and drawing the shot.
He's going to like that. Strong outing with the first shots.
Johan going to the back. Andre another one. He's got a good line again. Weight looks pretty good again.
Ooh.
And another lovely bowl.
Oh, he's going to love that.
What a beautiful head they're building.
Absolutely.
So Johan playing with some weight. He likes it. Oh, and he missed everything. No way to draw in there for him. He feels the weight shot is the one to do now. He's got the back bowl. So any squeeze on the jack will be in his favor.
Indeed.
Andre looking good again. Also going to the back, which is very clever, stopping nicely. Johan playing with weight again. And he missed it narrow. I think Andre just wants to get his rhythm back.
Yes,
The time he starts the next set now, he found his draw again. This is also a good ball. Oopsie.
All
Came
right.
in a bit strong.
So it'll be 2 for Andre.
Yes, lovely head.
Good end from him. Picking it up again. And in his first game today, in his first match, he picked it up in the third set only.
Yes.
It seemed that's the same case here. Oh, the sun is back.
The sun is back. We want the clouds back. Okay, so we are starting the
We started the second end, no, the first end of the third.
first end of the third set.
And just as you said, Andre would prefer to have the jack
Yeah.
a little
Shorter, which
Shorter.
is done. He's much closer to the patch, so we
Yes.
can judge it nicely by the patch. And he's got good weight with that ball.
certainly. Johan with a steady
Yeah.
response.
Also good.
Andre's second attempt looking a little short.
Johan looking a bit strong, but he found his ball and a touch on the jack. Got a good result out of that. Andre is 2 down now, but the backhand has opened up for him to play it again. Oh my gosh! And
Oh.
Andre has not had a look at his bias, and that also happens.
That's going to annoy him a little bit.
Yes, it is going to annoy him. be so focused on the game that you forget to check which way to hold it, and these things happen.
Johan hoping to take advantage.
It's also not quite there.
And here's Andre's fourth ball. Also short.
Yeah, he just missed the line there. His weight is not so bad. Johan likes his ball. Is he there? I don't know.
Tightly contested. Measuring tape is out. Just for the audience at home, if I'm not mistaken, Johan has already taken this match.
Yes.
It's just a matter of
Yes.
Andre tallying
He has.
points.
So Andre is just trying to get a set in his corner. All comes down to points at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
So he has to keep on trying, keep on fighting.
It's going to be 3 to Johan to start off the set.
That's a strong start.
Absolutely.
And obviously he's got the jack again, and we're going a bit long again. Not that long, but 3/4 length.
Here's Johan's first ball off the second end.
That's a pretty close one. What a lovely ball.
Very lovely.
Second set.
Second end of the third
Yeah.
set.
Second end of the third set. Yes. The guys are just playing impressive heads going this way.
Ooh. Johan's really keeping a rhythm here.
Just curling in behind. Andre's trying. He's got a lovely second shot.
Good ball from Johan. Maybe not quite what he was hoping for.
Yeah. He's not trying too hard. He's got the one. It's Andre that's looking for Johan's ball, and he's done it.
All right.
He pushed that shot ball through. They might be holding 2 now. That was controlled weight, beautiful execution.
Ooh.
And Johan has just returned the favor. Andre trying again. Oh, he was looking for the jack.
Not quite getting it as Johan continues to lead this game and set. Into the third end we go. Johan with a comfortable lead.
Yes, definitely comfortable. 4-0 up. Not as long. Johan plays his bowls at Namibia Bowls Club, close to the station. There are 3 bowls clubs in Windhoek.
Alright.
Yes, so the people must just come out and see the sport. It's a lovely sport for the whole family.
Absolutely.
We've got a club at the Tintenpalast, which is Windhoek Bowling Club. Then we've got this one that we're playing at is Eros Bowling Club. We're right next to the Eros Airport. And we've got Namibia Bowling Club at the station, just opposite the train station.
Alright.
Then we have the Swakopmund Bowls Club, which is the artificial turf in the heart of Swakopmund. We've got the most beautiful scenery there with overlooking the dunes. We're right there at Desert Explorers next to SFC Bowls Club. And then in Walfish Bay we've got a bowls club that has been with us for many years also. Also a big club, strong contenders in our league every year. And in Tsumeb we've also got a bowls club.
Alright.
Yes.
Oh, that's lovely.
At Tsumeb we love going up to Tsumeb to play. Always make a nice weekend out of it.
Yeah. And how often do the bowling clubs face each other, so to speak, or compete?
So we play a league in the year where each each club needs to play a home and away game.
Right.
So you're playing against each of the other clubs, one game at home and one on their club. And that is quite nice. A lot of traveling. We do a lot of traveling. When the coast comes down to Windhoek, we usually try and play more than one of the Windhoek clubs in one weekend.
All right.
And the league is quite important. It's the bragging rights that everybody plays for. Yes.
Well spent, especially when you essentially have a community surrounding the sport.
Yes. So our league is consists of fours play. So we have a men's league team out of 4 bowlers in the men's team,
Right.
and a women's team of 4. Then we have a mixed team where we can have both genders represented in a side, and that is a triples team. It's a mixed 1 and a mixed 2, so there are 2 trips combinations also in each league side.
Right.
Those clubs that can field a second one have got 2 teams. Some of the smaller clubs only have 1 mixed team, and obviously they then forfeit the points whenever the second team is playing.
Alright.
Our league winners for 2023 has been Eros Bowling Club. They were the overall winners of the National League.
Alright.
Yes.
Oh, that's lovely for them. You're just gonna have some chats there with the marker.
We have a very full program, a very full bowling program, a full year of lots of bowls happening every weekend. We're playing bowls. We've just had a under 30 competition in South Africa, where Namibia also had representative side in South Africa. They did very, very well.
I see. You said under 13 or 30?
Under 30, under 30, yes.
Oh, lovely.
So we had a few youngsters there, and it's also nice for them to know they have their own competition where they can compete in.
No, absolutely.
We had the African States in Windhoek this year, where the African countries all participated against each other. This was also played here at Eros.
Alright.
And Namibia did very well there.
Yes.
We had South Africa here, and Botswana, Zimbabwe. We had Zambia, Kenya. So that was very nice.
Alright.
You can definitely see the world with bowls. So if you're just seeing it for the first time now, it's not only played in this country. We've just come from the World Championships where 44 bowling countries participated in the competition. And that's wonderful, because even small countries have got bowls and bowling greens. It's nearly become like tennis courts, so wherever you go you can play bowls.
Yeah, I'm a big fan, mostly because I also like sports which meditative.
Yes.
You know, I've been drawn to golf for a while.
Yes.
But I'm very, very fascinated with
There's a lot of skill involved in bowls, but it's
yes.
more a mental game, definitely. It's about 70% mental and about only 30% physical.
Right.
So, and especially playing singles like you're watching at the moment, the mental toughness of the bowler definitely plays a big effect on the outcome.
Yes,
Consistency of bowlers, being far behind, coming back again.
And executing, you know, the strategies, adaptability is
Absolutely.
certainly key. So let's say my fiance and I in Swakop. Is it possible for us to just stop by the bowling club?
Absolutely, you're more than welcome.
All right.
And you're always welcome at any of all the visitors are welcome at any of the bowls clubs. We're looking to grow our sport. Each club is trying to grow the sport, so we're looking for new players. And if you're looking for something to do with your family, this is definitely the sport to do.
Yeah,
And it's also for the school-going children. You know, not everybody plays a sport where they can do the physical activity, like play rugby or play netball or something. And some scholars tend to sit on the bench all the time. And bowls is a game that everybody can play. So you're more than welcome. Come and try it out. Usually on a Friday, most clubs are open on a Friday evening. Just make a turn, come over for a drink and play a bit of bowls and see whether you like it.
all right. So you say evening, you can play it at night time as well.
Yes,
all right.
we all have floodlights.
I'm just noticing the floodlights.
You're just noticing them now. We all have floodlights.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, it is lovely. Yeah, and I'm sure the evening it's less to deal with, at least with regards to the sun. Not
The sun,
certainly,
yes.
Yeah, that's the main
The elements can be quite cruel. You have
Yes.
all the seasons, but it's always the same for everybody. The wind is our biggest factor all over the world. So really, wherever you play, the wind can be quite hectic and challenging for a bowler. Green surfaces are so different all over the world. So we play with different bowls. Bowls have different bias and a different turn. So, for instance, going to Australia or New Zealand, the greens are very, very fast there. They have a different grass to ours. And because of the green speed, our bowls are not suitable for those surfaces. So going over to Australia, for us, we need to play with a different bowl, which is a much narrower line. And playing there, we play the same line that we would at home. But if we were to take our bowls to Australia, we would have to take such a big curve to just play get the same result. So,
has there been any international competition in Swakop?
No, we've just built our artificial green. We used to be at Rossmond, Rossmond Golf Club. We used to have our bowling green at the golf club, and things were going a bit sideways on that side, and we were not so 100% sure of our future there. So
you had to secure your own longevity.
We had to, yes, and we just in time went into town and we got a beautiful spot.
Lovely.
To build a green. And really the maintenance is extremely expensive of such a big lawn that you're playing on, and we don't have that expense anymore. The artificial turf is very expensive, but we don't have the maintenance of watering and also cutting and mowing the lawn. So the first artificial in Namibia. And
how common are artificial turfs in the sport in general?
Well, it's new. There's a lot of artificial surfaces all over the world, but not in Namibia. We are the first here, and we're still learning everything about our artificial. It also has its own challenges. Andre coming here with a beautiful bowl. That's a lovely bowl he's played.
Yes, indeed.
Looks like Andre might be holding 2, perhaps 3.
And so not likely we'll be able to finish Johan and Andre's match live on television. Of course, they will continue here.
Okay.
Safe to say Johan's taking this round and will definitely be back for the final. But for today, thank you very much for joining me, Diana. You had
a pleasure.
Good match. I enjoyed commentating with you. I enjoyed commentating about you.
Okay,
and all the knowledge you've been sharing.
We just love having you guys here and giving us this platform that people can get to know our sport. So this is fantastic to have you around the green, and thank you very much for that.
So we're back for the finals tomorrow.
Wonderful. We see you tomorrow. Enjoy.
All right. That's it from
Bye.
NTV. See you tomorrow.